It is Wednesday, the 30th of December, 2015. We're currently out here at Fort Ouiatenon in Tippecanoe County, just west Lafayette. And we're looking at the river. It had a recent flood, crested last night at 21.1. Currently the river level is about 20.8. Little different reference than what we've seen in past years. Yes, it did flood, but certainly not what we've had. If you're looking down the lane here, we'll try to zoom in where the actual run of the river is, down between those trees. A little difficult to see. We're going to pan to the right, which is to the south and west. Continue down through here. A little tough to see, but as a reference point, there's the west shelter. Continue on around, panning towards the west itself. Again, a little bit of water. Certainly not what we've seen at this measurement. This is the edge of the drill field. Usually at this level, there's no grass to be seen. Continue panning around, looking west, and we're about northwest here. That's the edge of South River Road. As you can see, there's a bit of water, but certainly not what we've had in the past. We're going to pause here, and we'll pick up looking towards the south. We've moved. We're standing on the south side of the blockhouse, and we're looking due west. We're going to pan now to the left. A little bit of water down through there. You can see in the background the west shelter. There you go. A little bit better shot. Got the shaky jerkies this morning. As if this morning's any different. Continuing on around, you can see the tops of some picnic tables. Unfortunately submerged. One of the reasons that they get cabled, keep them from floating away. And we're coming around. We're looking due south now. We keep heading around. A little bit smoother here. Keep coming. You can see the edge of one of the homes along the back of Fraser Road. Fortunately, it didn't flood those people out this year. The water actually backed up through the culvert down by the barns, and you'll see that here in a little bit. Didn't flow back the way it normally does. Notice it's dry down through here. Typically at 20 feet, that should be full of water. It's the edge of the blacksmith shop. Coming on around, notice no water. Here's the wellhead. We're looking due east. Keep coming around. Those of you who are familiar with the park, here's the flagpoles. And continuing on around, we're almost looking north. Here's the edge of the blockhouse. Continue to sweep, and we've almost made a full circle. Back 360. All right, we'll step off and head to the east a little bit and get some pictures down at Ouiatenon Village. Pause. We're currently standing on the south edge of the Parks Department's parking lot. We're looking at the edge of the Parks barn. Notice a little bit of water. Not surrounded, a little bit towards the back. Yep, a little inside. Very fortunate. Certainly not what we would expect at 20 feet at flood stage. This is the edge of the TCHA barn. Yes, it is indeed surrounded by water. So, fortunate that some of the stuff got moved out of there yesterday. Looking at the edge of Fraser Road. It is accessible. It didn't flood. Now as we come on around, see Terry's old house. And we'll try to pan in here a little bit. You'll see a mail truck. Look at that. Venturing down the lane. A little bit of water coming off the tires. There is a culvert that goes underneath here between the river and the edge of the lot here. And unfortunately, the water backed up through the culvert into this area. It didn't overflow from the west to the east as it typically does. This is the edge of the Purdue Crew Barn. We had the opportunity yesterday to get in Nathan Murphy's way. Nathan is the parks manager here at Fort Ouiatenon. He moved stuff out of all three barns in anticipation of heavy flooding. On the back side, looking east, not too bad. Very fortunate, very fortunate. Well, thank you all. This is Mark Thompson, KC9 VUL. Thanks. Have a great day.